Travis Wayne Goodsell. I was about to save my video. I just needed a couple more pictures. And found a news article by the Religious News Service. And it was 4 hours ago, so 10 a.m. when it was released. It's titled, "Mormons Know How the Church Sanctioned Racial Exclusion. That policy has a paper trail." Yeah, when you're going to commit a crime, or when you're going to be racist or white supremacist, you kind of need to destroy all evidence and murder everybody who's in on it to keep it a sacred secret. Yeah. What I found very interesting is that the paper trail vindicates Joseph Smith. In short, he found no evidence the policy was instituted by founding prophet Joseph Smith. No duh. And so, Darius Gray and Paul Reeve are the two people that let's talk about race and priesthood. Race and the Priesthood was a pamphlet that the church came out with, and it became a gospel topic essay, and has caused many to leave the church. And in short, it's very clear. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is racist. Just because they lifted the ban in 1978 doesn't mean they had ulterior motives and a quid pro quo with the government. Yeah, they wanted the Edmunds-Tucker Act repealed. And thus it was, after they lifted the ban on blacks. But we still, to this day, since blacks are now righteous, have any of them elevated to the ranks of an apostle, so that they have an opportunity to be the last prophet standing to become the president? Why is that? Yeah, because the church is still racist. And so anytime they're working with the NAACP, it's because of some business transaction. They are using the NAACP. And the NAACP should be ashamed of themselves for getting used by the church, thinking that they're helping black people in the church. No, the church has got the upper hand on you guys. And I've done the videos over the years exposing that upper hand. You cannot be Mormon and black, because you are a sucker and a loser. They are racist. And for you to stick with the church that is racist makes you a sucker and a loser. Kwaku, are you listening? Are you still Mormon? Kwaku had to confront the fact that Brigham Young was racist. With that realization and confession and acknowledgement, Kwaku needed to leave the church, because it's obviously not true. It cannot be the true church if they're racist. It cannot be the true church if they're sexist. It cannot be the true church if they're bigoted. It cannot be the true church if they're not giving charity to the poor. It cannot be the true church if they're anti-Semitic. It cannot be the true church if they're white supremacist. It cannot be the true church if they've got the inverted pentagram on the keystone of the doors of the Salt Lake Temple. What part of any of this is not comprehensible? It's not the true church. It's not Joseph's church. They lied, and they're still lying, and they're plotting to overthrow the government to restore their kingdom. That will enslave all of you, Mormon and not Mormon. What part of this is hard to understand? So, it doesn't matter because I've got fast speed internet now. I can get the other one done fast and then still get this one up, even though it's like 5 minutes, 6 minutes now.